Alrighty. Oops, I gotta mute this. There we go. Alright. I'm hoping that everything's gonna run smooth now. But we'll see. We'll see. Just let me know how it's running on your guys' end. I gotta pause this too. My bad. My bad. My bad. Alright, so it looks like it's running smooth. Well, leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys are seeing. Yeah. So we do have the 270 now, which is going to be very helpful to take down deer. We also have $8,000 in cash. I wonder what we need to buy a new scope. I think the Hyperion's the one that I really like. We only have a little bit more rifle score to get and a little bit more money, so I'm not even going to bother to continue to look at that. We're going to just move on from here. Let's see. We got a lot of hunting pressure here, so I kind of want to like venture out further. Maybe start heading up this coast. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to hop on a wheeler right now and come over to this lookout point, and that'll unlock some new points for us. And then maybe we'll go on foot from there down to here, because I'm pretty sure there's another outpost somewhere over in this area somewhere. So, Dane, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, I had some difficulties this morning to kick off. You know, it wouldn't be me without some issues. So we got a wheeler here. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh wait, that one's not included. Wait, are the wheelers not included? Oh. I don't have a wheeler because I don't have the DLCs. Forgot about that. I forgot they were DLCs, to be honest. So it looks like we're on foot. That's okay. I mean, maybe we'll be able to get something. I just don't want to overhunt because the hunting pressure's pretty big here, so we're just going to kind of stay on the path and try not to increase hunting pressure too much. Everything looking smooth for you on your end, Dane? I'm getting some warning messages here on my side. I don't understand it because literally didn't have an issue the other day. And they're the same settings. Oh wait, a moose is level 8. You know what that means. That's fair game now. We're gonna actually stay up on this high ridge. See if we can get a shot down on them. Maybe we'll get a moose to start this off. Oh, that's good. They're on sale, so yeah, I might actually look into that too. I know the game's on like 80% off right now too. It's like $2. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore these warning messages that it keeps giving me. It says I haven't dropped any frames yet, but dang, everything's in the red. I don't understand it. Like, it's the same settings I was using the other day. Okay, we're gonna kind of creep in here because there was a moose lying down, and we do have the ability to shoot that moose down with the 270, so I do actually love the looks of the 270. You can kind of see the stock right there. It looks kind of cool. And it packs more of a punch, so that's always nice. I was going to say that moose was right down in here somewhere. We're going to kind of creep up in here a little bit. Just a little bit. Might even actually go prone. But yeah, how you doing, Dane? And anybody watching this after the fact? A beautiful Sunday morning. Sitting in here with my coffee. It's actually quite nice outside right now, but unfortunately the sun is a streamer gamer's worst nightmare. It just shines in here and puts a glare on my screen. I had to put something up, which I hate, but tis what it is. Ooh, wait, there's a level 3 down there too. I think. So if we go and get... I'm playing on PC right now. So I have played on console before a lot more, but I kind of downloaded the game and we're kind of restarting here on PC. We're going to see if we can get these guys to stand up. What is that? Oh, a bear. We can take down that too now. I'd rather have that level 3 moose, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're gonna go prone, because that's actually a decent moose right down there. Yeah, so we kind of restarted the game, and I think we're gonna build on it a little bit. We'll get more DLCs and stuff like that, and keep doing live streams. I just wish I wasn't getting all these warning messages, but I guess if you guys are seeing the stream fine and nothing's looking bad on the stream, then it might just be lying to me. With your deer grind, yeah, I played on Xbox actually primarily before I got a gaming PC 2 years ago, so kind of converting a lot of my library over to PC. But I still have an Xbox Series X. It's actually right next to me. So you can just do a lot more with PC if you have the means of doing it. Just the mods, it just opens up a lot more for all the games out there. I play Red M a lot, and I haven't streamed Red M. I'm kind of a graphics junkie, so I like the graphics to look nice and crisp, and you have to kind of sacrifice your visuals in order to get that to stream nice, so... Okay, so our moose is still... Oh, that's a coyote too out there. I'm gonna try to get these guys to stand up, and I think by doing a grunt call I can do that. Because usually a moose will respond to a grunt call. Yeah, I don't know why my bitrate is dropping.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now.
I'm gonna try to...
coordinates.
I switched it to 5,000. We'll see if that helps. Maybe it'll keep it constantly at that. I tried to set it at 8 just to... I don't know, maybe my internet's being garbo this morning. Who knows? I'm not new to this game. I'm new to the game on PC. But I have played quite a few hours on Xbox version. Yeah, gotta try to get that guy to stand up. I don't think any of my lures work for deer. I mean, work for moose. don't know what to do to whistle. There is a way to whistle though. X. Okay, let's have this ready. Here we go. Oh, they just took off running? Come on. I was hoping they'd stand up, but that was a... that was kind of dumb for them to just take off running off of a whistle. Oh well. What we're going to do is we're going to stay quiet, because I'm guessing this rest zone right here till 12, so we get another hour, so they're not going to go too far, they'll come back in. So if I can perch up and wait for them to come back in, get that level 3 bowl. Yeah, I really didn't have a clean shot, so... Yeah, I don't think they'll go too far. How was everyone's Halloween? Mine was decent. Went out. I worked most of the day, but went out with the kids that night. They got a lot of candy. It was a good time. Seems like the bit rate's a little bit more stable now. And try to get right here underneath this tree. This is like a perfect perch spot right here. We're gonna hope they come in. Right back to this rest zone. Yeah, I hear them. They didn't go very far. I mean, we could call that guy in while we're waiting. It's gonna kind of screw up the moose a little bit, probably, but... I don't know, is that, 270 is good for... Okay, so we'll have to use a 243 for the coyote, that's what I thought. I hear you, Dane. Gonna have to head to church here soon. Something's walking back in right here. Doesn't sound like a moose. Sounds like a coyote. Doesn't sound like a moose. That coyote over there is probably not going to come in because it's going to smell me. Oop. Oop, I just saw him there for a second. Oh, he heard me. This is not a great spot to be in. I was here more or less for the moose. Alright. We're not going to hang out here too long because I really want to get to that watchtower and open up another area. Those moose have not come back yet, so... which is fine. We'll keep trucking along. Yeah, he's over there somewhere. I'm gonna say if that other coyote ran out into the open area, I'll take a shot at him, but... I didn't know if we'd see the moose kind of over there somewhere too. Yeah, hopefully the playback's decent on the stream, Dane. I'm kind of annoyed right now that the way everything's kind of running. It seems like the bitrate's having some issues, which I don't understand why, because, I mean, you were here on the last live stream, so I didn't have any issues. Everything ran beautifully, smooth. Could be just a time of day. Maybe everybody's on the internet right now and it's screwing it up. I don't really have that great of internet. I do have decent, but I used to have a lot worse, and now I got a little better. Ooh, look at that guy right there. Yeah, I hear you. I think we're gonna let him go. Let her go. Kind of a little bit more on high ground. Let's see if we get eyes on those moose that ran. Something just flagged. What was that? Oh, white-tailed deer. The hunting pressure is very high right here. This is kind of where I hunted the other day, so I'm going to kind of let that go. We're going to work our way this way. For a moose, I probably would have taken the shot. But that's nice. We have a rest area over here for a bear, rest area over there for moose. Kind of a nice little spot. Ooh. A level 5 medium. I wonder if we could get him to come over here. Let's take a peek, see if that interested him at all. He's right there. One thing I gotta look at is my zeroing. Can I even change the zeroing? I'm not sure I can until I level up. Key bindings. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to let me change my zeroing because I think you have to like. It's not adjustable yet. You have to unlock it for skill. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have the perk, so. You have to account for your bullet drop or be within range, better range. Alright, we're gonna keep walking this way. Maybe I should have like rebooted my whole internet router before I started the stream, and that might have helped. Right now it shows me between 3 and 4 bitrate right now. And it just dropped down to 18. Yeah, I don't know why. It's acting stupid this morning. I had it set up to 8,000 the other day when we were streaming, never had a problem. Oh, it's nice. We have a little walking path right here. Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta work on some overlays too. Something to kind of spice up the stream a little bit. I have my intro and outro and stuff like that. But to kind of work on a whole new kit to make it look nice. Some kind of overlay at the top or something to show recent subs and stuff like that. I'm gonna get up on this knoll because we're coming out to water up here. So there could be something around this water. Let's stay up on the high ground. Itchy trigger finger this morning. We need to get something. Huh, I'm not seeing much around that water at all. Kind of surprising. Okay, we're gonna stay the course right here. Stay up high. Looks like another need zone of some sort. Grab this real quick. Oh, this is moose eating from 4 to 8. Nice, good to know. So later on, especially once I start getting some of the DLCs for this, we'll be able to get like tents and actually be able to use our need zones. Not to say that we can't use them now, but we'll get more use out of them, I should say. Alright, we're gonna go down through here. Hopefully I don't spook anything that I'm not seeing right now. I do really like this map. This is one of my favorite ones. It's closer to my, like, geographically closer to where like I am, so I'm northeast New England, so which I do like the New England map too. Yeah, it could be worse. I mean, I do enjoy kind of just I have auto walk on right now, so I'm just kind of cruising along, just kind of looking out for anything that's around. Surprised this would be a phenomenal place for a need zone. I kind of want to get into like the duck hunting and stuff like that too. Right. Guess we'll keep cruising along the path here. Keeping an eye out. I am so surprised right now there's not. Oh. It's a whole herd of white-tailed deer. Okay, let's crouch. Wait to see if they're budging them at all. No, they're going right over that hill. They have zero cares about that call that I just put out. That's okay, because we know where they're going. So they're going up over that hill, and it's kind of the direction that we're going. Problem is the wind is also moving in that direction, so... Looks like the bit rate pick up a little bit, so... I'm kind of torn as to which DLC to get first. Part of me really wants a dog, and I do feel like at the beginning of the games, kind of, the dog's a lot more useful to track blood. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, 150 meters for collar range, or 200 meters I think is one of them. They're going to be up here where we're headed, so maybe we'll catch sight of them again. A lot of this today is just trying to get more territory unlocked, so I'm not raising hunting pressure in one area. What's that? Fleeing bear. We'll get this unlocked. There's some free XP right here. Why aren't you letting me? Oh, there we go. Just set it. There we go. You gonna give me the XP? I thought that was 100 XP. Not giving it to me though. Maybe I already gathered it? I don't know. I don't think I came down this way before. Let's get a good look over this snow headed this way. It's kind of the direction the bear came from. I mean, I do love me the 7mm, but I think I like the base game 7mm. I don't know if I've used the one that you get in the pack. You said it's bolt action? I mean, that one's got to pack the same punch as a regular 7mm, right? Yeah, I'm definitely leaning more towards the tents because I want to be able to set them up over need zones. That would be a coyote. I don't know if I can slow him down from running away. Kind of hunker down in this tree. Oh, that's nice. Same cartridge, but it holds 3 rounds, so you can have a follow-up shot. I do like that. Usually with a 7mm, though, if you have good aim, you don't really need a follow-up. That thing's pretty beefy. I don't know if we're gonna get that guy out to turn around. Pretty sure that it was at level 5 too. It's alright. We're not really hunting hardcore right now. I'm just trying to get up to this point to unlock it and see if we can get another outpost unlocked as well. Just cleared up one of the issues for my bit rate. Pretty sure that's a moose over there. Oh yeah. He's fleeing. Yeah, this is not the best area to be able to see what you're walking up to, so that's why I keep spooking a bunch of shit. That's just if you miss vitals on a diamond on the first shot, sometimes you can save it with the second shot. Yeah, agreed. The 7mm, the original one, you can't really because you gotta reload, so. That's one thing. Once I got into the game on console a little bit more, I was just a lot more careful, I guess, for shot placement, so I never really had to have a follow-up shot. I think the trash man is here. And the dogs are gonna go crazy. Almost there. This is going to give us a good lay of the land, too. And kind of see what's going on around us. I mean, this is just a beautiful map, too. I was also debating on getting the new map. I just don't know what kind of animals are on that map. I mean, we got pretty good coverage with most of our weapons. You know, but jumping into some of these maps with base game weapons, not necessarily the smartest move. Alright, well here we are, at the lookout tower at least. Kind of unlock some new waypoints, get a good lay of the land, and I'm pretty sure down over here is where one of my favorite spots on the map is. Boom. There's 100 XP. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, so as much as I like hunting over here, hitting this stream and going up one side and down the other, it's always a good spot to hit. So, and I want to say that there's an outpost right here. It's not unlocking it with this one, but we're going to head down that way. First, I want to take a look around here. anything with an eye shot here? Not that I can see, but we're headed down that way. Alright, let's do it up. I like to buy the older ones on sale for like $3. Silver Ridge Peaks and Yukon Valley are great. Yukon Valley is great. I will give you that. Silver Ridge Peaks good too. I like it for the hunting turkey. Like if I get the itch to hunt turkey, I like to go to that map. Got my first diamond bighorn sheep and mountain lion on SRP yesterday. Nice. Nice. Those are kind of nice ones to stick in your trophy lodge. I want to get the upgraded trophy lodge too, the bigger one, but I figure right now we'd be doing well to fill up our original lodge, so I just spooked something. I'm not going to stay on the road. I'm going to go over here and kind of work our way down. I think we have a little bit more shot to open land too. I think that's at level 5. We probably just spooked again. Pause a minute. We're just gonna take a look around just to see if we're gonna walk into anything decent. I don't really see anything, to be honest. I think with this 270 we can definitely take down elk now too, so most everything's fair game now because I got the 243 and the 270, so oof, I don't know if I can get down here. It's too steep. Oh, don't fall. That would suck. Yeah, I'd say the ATV pack is probably a smart pack to get to. African Lodge is a must-have. The first one is the yeah. There's not really a lot of spots there either, and I do like the multi-mounts that you can get on some of the other one. But I figure what we're playing right now, the original one's, you know, not too bad. I haven't even got anything to really taxonomize right yet, so I think, what do we have, the couple of golds and the albino that I shot on the first day that I didn't even do on film. That would have been nice if I did catch it on live stream, but listen, you see an albino run across you on the first day, you gotta kind of take it down. It wasn't even a high level, it was just an albino variant, so I'm like, ooh, gotta get that. Something just pop up there? No. We do have a feed zone right here. It's gonna show me details right now. 4 to 8 a.m. Okay, so it's not an active one right now. This is all new hunting territory, so it might be a rabbit one too. Nope, this is definitely bigger tracks. Whitetail deer. drop. Do we have any droppings here? How long ago was that? Because we did see a whole herd come across. We can find some droppings, so I gotta... I think there's... Nope. Look at how beautiful this is, just looking up through the trees. Dang. Kind of opening up a little bit. Good old sight line. Oop, I see a turkey down over there. I don't think that our... Yeah, shotgun ammo's not good for that. We should have got some bird shot. No, we would have had a little bit more versatility. Really itching to use this 270 today. There's some water down here, so I wouldn't be surprised if something's down over here. I'm gonna kind of stay on this hill, on this high side, so I got a good look down over. Kind of crazy how Halloween's now behind us and Christmas is gonna start to pick up like crazy. It is one of my favorite times of the year. I just don't like the cold weather that it brings. I'm a summertime kind of person. I don't see anything down by the water down here. It is promising though, because that white-tailed deer herd was heading this way, so it might be heading towards the stream that I'm kind of trying to get towards. So now that we have the 270, woo. Polymer tip 243 is not too bad either, but that 270 is just going to pack a lot more punch. I do like the 30-30 as well. That's what I have. I own a Henry 30-30, so. I'll look over this bank real quick. Some more water down there, but I don't see anything. It's all clear. Keep motoring down this way. Yes, you can hunt deer with a 30-30 where I am. You can hunt deer with a 22 Magnum where I am. I wouldn't recommend it, but ooh. Hello there. Oh, you can't? You can't do it in Ohio? Yeah, I'm in Maine. You can use 30-30, use a 22 Magnum, no 22 long rifle. I wouldn't suggest 22 Magnum. I know people have, it's not that big of a caliber. I want a little bit more clean for me. But 30-30 is plenty big enough round. You can get close here too. I believe my brother uses a 30-06. I kind of wanted to get out over here just to see if I could see anything along the edges of the water. You got moose. Moose is pretty typical. I was wondering if there was a bigger one sitting off in the trees somewhere. Oh. Ladies and gents, I think we got our next catch right there. I think we're gonna go moose hunting today, boys. I really want a 44 mag lever action for deer. Yeah. Oh, he's turned broadside and the whole nine. What's his distance from us? I don't want to spook him. Okay, we're gonna kind of creep up on him because he's pretty close. I think I can get close to him from across the water enough for a decent shot. Maine always seems so beautiful from what I've seen. Definitely cold as shit though. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not awfully cold all the time. We do have our cold snaps, but and it is beautiful. For somebody that lives here full time, it can be one of the most expensive states to live in. Heat costs are definitely not decreasing. I'm pretty fortunate, 32 years old, to be mortgage free and not have to really not have to pay for a mortgage, so we put most of our money into our house and just keeping it up and upgrading and the normal bills. Something's walking towards us. Oh, it's the ducks. I was like, the amount of ducks that I could be shooting right now. I'm pretty sure to maintain trophy quality on ducks, don't you have to shoot them when they're airbound? How many meters is he actually away? Ooh, less than 200. I don't know. I don't know if I should try to take that shot or not. It's a decent moose. Let's go prone here. We're gonna get a little closer. See if we can close that distance some. Okay, no, not ducks. Okay, so just grouse, pheasant, goose as well, right? Goose, you're supposed to get airbound. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna take this shot. Let's spot him again. With this 270, I should have it. Oh boy. The problem is I don't have a great scope. Tried to stay higher a little bit on it. The thing is, he didn't buckle that well, so hopefully I did get it. Come Can I cross right here? I don't know if this is a crossable point. The water's shallow enough. Maybe. Ooh, and another moose. You know what? What's the distance on her? That way, if I didn't get the other one, 203. I can get that. All right. We'll go after that one in a minute. Let's kind of just mark right about where she was. All right. I don't see any hunting pressure. That's not a good sign. I mean, maybe I was a bit high. I don't know. We should be right on top of it pretty much right now. I definitely, side to side was in a good spot, but I thought it was right here somewhere. This moose. Nope, that's deer. That's deer. That's deer. That's deer. Where the heck's the moose? That's deer. Oh wow. Drinking zone from 8 to 12. Oh, no, I definitely hit non-organ though. God dang it. Okay, let's see if we can find some tracks. Did we get any hunting pressure at all? Oh, so the other one's not going to go down either. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to close the distance. Not for that to ring. Yeah, I bought a bundle with a bow in it, and I didn't get it because I didn't get the game all the way. Didn't get the game all the way updates. Guess I didn't get the game all the way updates. I'm not sure what you mean there, Grayson. You have the game, the DLC should work with it. I think the game's on sale right now for like $2. Maybe. Well, it's $2.99 last I checked. Well, the moose is bleeding, so there's a chance it'll drop. But yeah, I doubt it's going to. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to change courses. I'm going to go up here, because I think this is where the outpost is up here. I'm going to assume I didn't get any of those, and we're going to start on a fresh day and stay right on the water. And try to get some good, good hunt in. Like, I bought a bundle on the game and didn't get the thing I bought. Is it because I don't have the game updated all the way? Because I keep hitting the start application without updating? Is that why? Or no? Yeah. You read Dane's comment right above it. Just make sure your Steam sync is marked. And your game should be fully updated. And then try it and see. The other thing you can try is, if you're on the game's main menu, the DLC should be at the bottom. And it'll tell you, basically, if you have that DLC or not. They didn't have that whole interface when I started buying the DLCs on Xbox. They added that kind of after the fact. It's kind of neat, though. We appreciate you guys jumping in on this Sunday morning and watching some of the live stream. Hell, we may even do a Sunday night stream tonight, depending on how things go. I wish my bitrate wasn't acting up so much. It says excellent connection right now, but yeah, we had a bunch of moose over in here earlier. They took off when I shot at the other one. You just gotta reel it in and be a little bit smarter on shot placement. Yeah, it's still no hunting pressure down here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume we did not get either of those moose. But that's okay. We're smarter on our shot placement, even if we shoot them later on. If we get a good vital shot, it'll not dock us anything. What time of day is it? 14:22. Yep. Yes. See, this is my favorite spot on the map. That's why I like to get this outpost up here. Because even if I spook anything right now, there is so much for need zones on both sides of the stream going all the way up through almost the whole entirety of the map. I love this spot. Because you can just walk out of the outpost and just walk up one side, hunt, walk down the other side, hunt. You can really, really get a lot of stuff rolling. And you can usually keep your hunting pressure down just because it's quite an area to travel, so as long as you're not shooting it in very close vicinities, it's usually pretty good. Well, we're fleeing a moose again. See, that's the thing too. If I spook a moose right now, he's stopping. Dang it, he's taking off again. Yeah, if I spook a moose right there, I can come up to this bank and likely shoot him across the water and down him. Just because it's so open, there's hard, unless he goes up the hill, it's hard for him to find coverage where I'm not going to be able to see him, so. We're going to come out here. Here we are. Look at all of this area. It might be the time of day where there's nothing out here right this second, but there's our moose. More fleeing up here. There he goes. So we know that we got some good moose spawns here. Tough part sometimes is getting out of the house without spooking them. Alright. We'll see you later, Dane. Have a good church visit. And yeah, we'll see you next live stream. Oop, that's a white tail too. See if we can salvage him. He didn't take off yet. I'm gonna try to get in this tree. There we go. There we go. We're gonna see if we can get something right here. Who's gonna run into me? He shouldn't stay on his feet for long. No, I spanked him. There's a lot of blood there. Alright. We needed something. We needed a little pick-me-up. Only a female, but hey, it'll count towards our rifle score. We got to shoot the new 270. Didn't go very far, that's for sure. Yeah, it's down right here. I've set 270 for you right there. Did not get very far. Ooh. Hello there. Hello there. Alright, we're gonna... So I bet it's gonna come back to the side, so we're gonna creep up into these trees right here. And we're just gonna sit here. If we can get that big boy to come back in. Shot again. Let's see. Oh, there was a buck off in there somewhere, I guess. Oh, small little spike horn. Silver. Not bad. A lung shot right there. There's a little 500 buckaroos, almost 600. Let's see here. Ooh. We may have got the moose too. That's some dark purple right there. There's a good chance we got that moose. Definitely whitetail coming out right now. Oh. It's not that great of a buck. One thing we gotta start doing is start our herd management a little bit. So this is where we saw the moose-ish. I think it's right up here. That's a blood spot. That's not a good blood spot. Very low bleed rate. Might be able to get another shot off on him if we can get him in an open area. If we don't spook him with all this rustling through here. Hello, Pirate Pickle. How are you? Happy Sunday, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just hanging out, doing some hunting this morning. Trying to see if we can get another secondary shot off on this moose that we hit. I missed my 7mm from my Xbox playthrough. That definitely would have dropped that moose from that distance. Yeah, I see you over there. You are not the droids I'm looking for. Moose went that way. Yeah, I'm not going to keep following him because I don't think we downed him anyway. We're going to head back towards the outpost so we can claim that at least. So we'll have a good spawn point. Plenty of opportunity for hunting along this stream. We might even do a time reset to kind of just cleanse our palate of everything we've just taken pop shots at. We did get a deer, so I'm happy there. Ooh, and we might have another one right here. He's kind of right in perfect sight line. If I can get a little bit closer. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna creep up here to these trees. And then we're gonna let out a bleat and see if we can get him to come to the water edge. And if we can get him to come to the water edge, then I think we got a good shot. Yeah, I know. I should spook you a little bit, but I don't think you're gonna run off. The wind's kind of blowing over to our left by the bridge, so... No, I'm not new to the game. I had many hours on Xbox, but new to PC. So I kind of started a fresh save on PC. Kind of moving a lot of my game library over to PC. 'Cause gaming PC is fairly new, so... Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got him along the water edge, so let's see if we can call this buck out a little further. What is that distance? 100 meters? Ooh, not the right gun. Hit him. Ain't gonna go far. That was a good hit. And he might have gone down right there. Hard to tell. Alright, let's go take a peek-see. Oh yeah, we increased hunting pressure, so he's definitely down. Play on PS5? Yeah, I have PS5, I have Xbox, I have PC, Switch, but my primary now is the PC. I haven't even turned my PS5 on in a very long time. Used to be primarily Xbox, now it's more primarily PC. I play a lot of Red M, which I'd love to live stream Red M too, because we're kind of in a really cool community. I own a saloon, so I would love to stream that. I just have to sacrifice a lot in graphics-wise qualities, and I don't like to do that. But if I can figure out something that will run and work well to be able to stream it, I would. That might be something we can work on. Let's see if we can get onto this trail from this buck. This is where the dog would come in handy, because I can just tell him, hey, find the blood. What's your favorite map? Pirate Pickle. Actually, there's 3 of you on right now. What's everybody's favorite map? Let me know. Let me know what's your opinion. My favorite, out of all of them that I played, the last probably year and a half, 2 years, any of the new maps I haven't really spent a lot of time on or tried out at all. So, but as far as from when I was playing more routinely before, I would have to say Yukon Valley was one of my favorite. The buffalo, hunt buffalo on there, I believe it was that map anyway. And the wolves were cool. One of my favorite maps. I also like Silver Ridge Peaks. I like sometimes I just like to get on there and hunt them for turkey. Been trying to stream for a while, just hit 50 sub marks from all my friends. Been trying to get it to work. That's nice. You're Streaming too? Awesome. I think this was my original hit, and if that's the case, no Oregon hit. Dang, I bet it was too far back. We're gonna follow it because he's definitely down, but because of the hunting pressure increase, so we'll follow it. See where he ended up. See another blood mark here. Another blood mark there. It's fine. I don't think it was really like a trophy buck or anything anyway. So we just don't get really good rifle score for. The biggest benefit that we could get right now, I think, would be a better scope. Fresh. Here. Boom. Still a low bleed rate. Yeah, he's right here. Well, better than I thought he was. It's a 185, so it would have been a high silver. Well, I did get probably actually better rifle score because I hit the thoracic spine, so thoracic vertebrae. Top 3 Medved, Emerald Coast, and Mississippi. I haven't played on. I don't think I played on Emerald Coast or Mississippi yet. I have played on Medved. $404 cash. Should get decent weapon score there. XP reward 91. Weapon score plus 12. Alright. So over off in here is going to be the outpost, I believe. So let's head down there. Mating call, huh? That is not very far away. I know, like a warning call, not a mating call, but that was definitely a warning call. Bottom 3, Silver Ridge, ASKY, yeah, that's the new one, right? And then Layton. Layton's is not one of your favorite maps? Oh, Layton's one of my favorite maps. I think I just like the base animals. Ooh, there you are. Level 4. Alright, let's head up here. Because I think this question mark is actually the outpost. So we'll get that unlocked. Yeah, I like Layton. Layton is one of my favorite maps as well. I just like the base animals too. Like sometimes just coming in here for blacktail, whitetail, the moose. It's fun. I do like the hunting of hunting turkey and stuff like that too. That's fun for me. Just mixing it up occasionally. And here's the outpost. Boom. All right, chat. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab a fresh cup of coffee and we'll hop right back into it in a minute. All right, I am back, chat. My wife made some breakfast that I didn't get to eat yet, so I kind of got that. But also, while I was on BRB, I did a little something something. What's the best way to... Oh. So, I just picked up one of the bundle packs. Actually, let's back out to the main menu for a second. It loads pretty quick, so... And we should kick right off from that outpost, which is great. Isaac, good morning. How are you? Welcome back. Oh, right here. So we picked up Weapons Pack 2. We'll have to take a look at those. We also have the Modern Rifle Pack now. We have the Weapon Pack 9, which I'd take a look at that. That actually looks pretty cool. And the High Caliber Weapon Pack. This was all part of a bundle. I was just going to get a hunting dog, but then I was like, oh, they have 2 of the hunting dogs in one of the packs. So we grabbed one of them that had that. So there's Bloodhound and Labrador Retriever now. So yeah, all those weapon packs. Oh, we got this one too. High-tech hunting. So yeah, we'll take a look at what those are in-game right now. And I kind of love that we have a dog now. Kennel. Purchasable dogs. Okay, that's DLC. We're gonna go with a lab, I think. Dang, they have all kinds of options. We're gonna go with a yellow lab. I used to have a yellow lab as a kid, so we kind of got to go with a yellow lab. And my yellow lab as a kid, his name was Major, so we're gonna name him Major. We have a dog now, guys. We got a dog. Where is he? Oh, you're over here. I don't have no idea how to call him. I gotta look at those keybinds. Oh, they've added stuff since the last time too. What I played. Dog commands. Hold B. Oh, no, that's easy. Oh, look at this chat. That's awesome. I'm kind of eating too as we play. Wow, I love the fact that we have a dog now. That's cool. However, right now, since how we're not hunting birds, I think it's actually more beneficial to have the Bloodhound. Because we need somebody to track Let's go with the... I like that one. It's a girl. We're gonna name her... let's name her... Nah, I was gonna go with Lily, but... Let's name her Fiona. There we go. Oh, we gotta switch her to active. Hello? Oh, I gotta go here. Kennel. Boom. Set as active. Oh, look at that. Look at that chat. We got a dog now. Alright, we're gonna actually fast forward time here and start off on a fresh day. I know it's kind of a waste of money sometimes, but I'm alright with it. Let's do 5 a.m. Kind of start on a fresh day, we'll rest, and then we'll tour that water's edge. See what we can get. Alright, come on, Fiona. We're gonna go hunting. Alright, let's see. What do we have for need zones right outside of here? 12 to 16, so there should be nothing there. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of go up this water's coast right here. Just see what we get. I'm gonna take a bite real quick.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now.
I bet you
I'll
did.
send the coordinates.
Few things are better than bacon, chat. Feel free to chat it up, guys. Five current viewers right now. Awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday morning. Sunday almost afternoon now. We're gonna do these routinely, chat. So anybody that's interested to tune in regularly, go ahead and subscribe. I want to make this an ongoing thing. Look at all these tracks. Donut Patrol. I'm deer hunting IRL right now. Awesome, man. Good luck to you. What you using for a rifle? Or bow? I guess I'm assuming where you are. I'm in Maine, so our hunting season's actually starting right about now. So for a rifle, everybody's been hunting with bow. I actually had a buddy of mine drop 2 deer with a bow last week before that. Oh, there we go. There's some action already out here on the water's edge. Way too far away for us right now. Pirate Pickle, you're back. Welcome back. I appreciate you guys joining me for your Sunday morning out here. Especially if you're hunting. It's a deer. I mean, a bear. Six viewers. That's a new record there, chat. 6 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys so much. Just said drop a sub. We're going to be doing these live streams regularly. I have a blast doing these. Honestly, I feel like this is a great way to play the game, kind of. It's just such a chill game. I can hop in and play. I'm in Arkansas. I used a 243. Nothing crazy. Dropped a 9-point yesterday. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. With your regular hunting license out there, how many deer can you actually harvest? I'm in Maine, so our license requires you to have antlered deer for just a regular license. We have extras you can get, but it's a regular deer. It's got to be antlered. It can be a spike horn, but it's got to be, I think, 4 inches. 4-inch horns. You can harvest 4. Wow. That's awesome. It must be pretty heavy population out there. Oh, it's a drinking zone. I mean, he's gonna stay there like that. We're gonna get her. Yeah, so we have just the standard one with a regular license, and you can get an any deer permit, and I believe that offers another one, and then you can get an extra two that will give you like 1 or 2 extra deer. So I think it's like up to 4 with certain licenses you can get. My cousin's actually on a, I don't know what they exactly call it, but he's got one of everything out of every hunting season so far. He got his turkey. He got a moose this year, and he's on his way to getting a deer. Which I'm pretty sure he gets a deer like every year, so that ain't gonna be a problem for him. We're looking at this guy right here. I'm gonna try to get closer. Take a good shot on him. Okay, he's still right there. Pirate pickle here in Iowa. Do you hunt IRL pirate pickle? Two does and 2 bucks with a gun, and 2 does and 2 bucks with a bow. You cannot shoot more than 4 deer. Now, is that you cannot shoot more than 4 deer with a rifle, or 4 deer with a bow, or can you get 4 with each in each season? Oh, is he moving off? Nope, he's still drinking. They're very close. I'm gonna go prone, because I don't want to spook him. I do not hunt, but I've been interested in hunting since getting Call of the Wild. A little different. That's coming from a guy that has gone hunting, never actually shot anything, but definitely seen stuff. I actually called in deer twice that ended up crossing from where my brother sits, and he ended up actually shooting 2 deer twice that I was calling into me. But because I crossed in front of him, he shot it. That's a mating call, so we're good. Didn't spook him yet. We're going to get up underneath this tree so I can go into crouch so he can't see me. Can't shoot more than 4 deer the entire season. Hey, well that's decent though. But still nothing to balk at. Did it run off? Oh, it's right here. Where'd it go? Don't tell me it ran. I went prone and snuck it up in here, all nice and cool. Oh, no, it's right here. Where is it? Oh, right there. All right, what's the distance on that? Less than, I mean, in theory, we should be able to hit that. Oop. You shot a doe and a 9 point so far this season. Hey, that's excellent, man. Guessing that 9-pointer was probably an older buck. I'm gonna have him lay down. I'm gonna lie, Fiona, you're looking pretty freaking creepy right there looking at you. Do I have any great ones? Not yet, because this is a new save, so I pretty much just started. We've been hunting Layton Lakes. We're just, at this point, just trying to get leveled up. He's not... He's not in a great spot for us right now. I don't know if I can get over here. We're gonna try to crawl this way and see if I can get a good broadside shot at this bear. Oh yeah, my cousin got a bear as well. Bear, moose, turkey. Gonna get a deer, and then he'll have basically everything from the hunting season. Deer jerky and summer sausage. Yeah, older deer. I don't know how it is for you. I'm assuming same thing, but they tend to be tougher, gamier. But if you're doing summer sausage and jerky and stuff like that, it tends to mellow the meat out a little bit. Still good eating. Still something decent to put in the freezer. Especially nowadays, things are getting so expensive. I'm in Maine, so I live in one of the more expensive states to live in the country, so trust me. The idea of hunting is more and more appealing every day. Well, I didn't even stop and think you could hunt on a Sunday out there, because we're not allowed. We're not quite broadside enough for me. Can't wait to unlock a perk that allows me to be able to spot them for longer. Yeah, we can't hunt on Sundays in Maine. Yeah, old deer, real tough and gamey. Yeah, so it's same thing as here. I mean, you got cold spells there too, so. I actually had we have livestock as well, deer and chickens, not major livestock, but we have ducks and chickens, not deer and chickens. And something carried off one of our ducks about a week ago. We had them free ranging all summer. I knew there's obviously risk involved with when you free range stuff like that, because you never know. And yeah, something within 10 minutes of us leaving the house grabbed one of the ducks and walked off with it. I think it's a bobcat, but we're not 100%. Bobcats technically you can't shoot unless it's like actively attacking your livestock. There is a hunting season, but hasn't started yet. But I do have a pet owl that hangs around our house too. Not really a pet, but as well. He shows up every other night. Plants right on our porch. I farm cows and pigs. You raise cows and pigs for meat. I used to have a buddy of mine that would raise pigs and cows, so I used to get a whole pig off of him every year and a half a cow. I'm telling you what, that half a beef critter was real good meat. This is probably the best beef I've ever had. wife's been really wanting to do goats, but I don't know how I feel about goats. I work full-time, 40-hour minimum week job, so I don't know how I feel about trying to take care of goats and doing all of that. My schedule's kind of all over the place. Obviously, the dream is to be able to do something like this, be able to replace my full-time job and, you know, maybe be able to actually do some of that stuff at home, but I mean, you guys are definitely making a splash here, because this is probably the most amount of viewers I've had at any given point. I know it's not anything extreme, but six is great for me, so I really appreciate you guys spending your Sunday morning with me. We're gonna do these routinely. I mean, this is how I enjoy to play this game. It's such a chill game that I can sit here and play, and you guys can chat it up, and we can just kind of enjoy hunting. Nothing's ever the same. You know, we get in, it's a whole unique experience every time, so. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna adjust here a bit. Can I stand? Oh, even better. Chat, look at this. Look at this shot right here. Look at that. All right. That's a good hit. It's a good hit, chat. All right. Wait for her to go down. That should be a lung shot right there. And she's down. Booyah. There's a bear. Yeah, that was a good hit. That one felt good. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We'll put our dog to use. Come on, Fiona. Oh, you're way over there. Did you just jump in the water to swim? She did. God damn, dog, you look creepy. Alright. I mean, we can obviously find the bear, but this will help her. She's tracking blood, so kind of help train her, get her leveled up. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that blood spot. I mean, we knew it was a vital organ, but and just like that, companion has leveled up. There was a ton of moose down here before we adjusted time. I hear you. I hear you. We're on the way. Good job. That's awesome. We'll praise her. Should have probably gotten treats. Alright, let's take a look here. Oop. What happened? Why did my screen just shut off? I don't know why, but my monitor just shut off on me. Here we go. Alright. Well, that's a silver. That's a good clean hit right there, right in the lung. Beautiful female bear. Let's accept that. Oop. What the? Hold on a minute, chat. There we go. My monitor glitched, so it's going all through stuff. $1,000 cash. 142 XP. 45 rifle score. Let's take a look. We haven't leveled up yet, but Boom. All right. How much money did we have? We're almost up there. If we have enough rifle score by the end of this, we'll be able to maybe get another scope, which is what I'm really looking forward to. I really, really want that Hyperion scope. I gotta take a look and see what kind of weapons we unlock too with that new pack. Because if we got the 7mm bolt action, like Dane was talking about early on in the live stream, that'd be a good weapon to have. What is this? Oh, Moose is fleeing. Where are you? Oh, right there. I see you. Okay, right now we're good. We're just gonna keep walking up this water's edge here. There's all kinds of hunting opportunity here. Is this all moose, I wonder? Nope, that's a... That would be a turkey. I didn't get any bird shot yet. We gotta get some bird shots, so... Let's see, what do we got over here? Anything good? I'm surprised. It's okay, we're gonna head out this way and go kind of up that coast over there. That way we can see both sides of the water. It's narrow enough that we can get good kill shots going across the water. Do I play LSPDFR? Yes, I do. I had some issues. I gotta work out some of the kinks on it, but yes, I have been playing that as well. And I want to get back into playing LSPDFR because it is kind of fun. The modding can be really messy, but I do enjoy it. Love the 7mm. Yeah, the 7mm is my top gun. I like the base game one as well, but it is a single shot. Yeah, I did a few live streams on LSPDFR. I just gotta work on my save file again to get some of the bugs worked out. Maybe rework some stuff. I have Quant V and stuff like that, and I should have, when I put Quant V in, just kept it the base Quant V. I was trying to do shaders and stuff like that. Even though they're not bad, the base Quant V is pretty stable and decent, but yeah, I can take a look at that later on today probably and check that out. Honestly, I get a lot more traction playing this game, I think, than playing LSPDFR. But if you guys are subbing and that's something you guys want to see, I'm definitely interested in pulling that up. People seem to really enjoy this game. Another game that I'd like to potentially live stream is Red M. I talked about that. I don't know if you were in the chat before, but I'm part of a server called True Grit on 5M, which is a Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay game. If you're not familiar with Red M. Super fun. I own a saloon on there, so I would definitely love to be able to live stream that. But I have to really mess with the graphics in order to get it stable enough to live stream. So we're working on it. I want to find something that's suitable for me, graphics wise, for when I'm playing, but also dubbed down a little bit to be able to live stream. And honestly, I'm a little bit irritated today because my bitrate is going up and down, like fluctuating a lot. And I did a live stream the other day on the Hunter Call of the Wild, a part one of this, because I don't play this game unless I'm live streaming. Like, I don't play it off screen, so you guys are seeing, 100% being played on live streams. So, and I live streamed the other day without a single issue. I had it at 8,000 bit rate, and it ran smooth, beautiful, never had an issue. And today, it just my bit rate is going crazy, and it might just be the internet. There might just be a lot of traffic. I have T-Mobile internet, so they don't offer really good internet in my area, or rural area. So I have a T-Mobile tower up the road, so I can get sometimes 150 to 300 megabytes per second with that, upload and download. But I think it must just be with traffic. I think next time before I go live, I'll just reboot the internet box and just see if that helps too. I rebooted my PC, but it didn't seem to make any difference, so. Oh yeah, a little bit annoying. I used to only have 20 megabytes per second internet speed, so the idea of live streaming was never a possibility until this internet. I'm trying to work towards getting fiber optic, but they haven't put it in our area yet, so it is what it is. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen any more action going up and down this coast. Usually this is a pretty lively spot on the map going up and down this stream. Granted, before we time switched, it was in the afternoon and there was more activity for moose. My theory was if I came up here, I might be able to circle back down, and by that time there would be more activity for moose going along. I wouldn't be spawning right on top of them coming from the house. I'm gonna kind of come out to this water's edge so I can see better. Oh, I was gonna say I heard footsteps, but it was my dog. Huh? Not a thing out and about. Alright, let's go up this way. I was actually pleasantly surprised that many people were interested in tuning into the live stream the other day. I mean, I'm used to doing live streams in the past where I have 0 people watching, so this game's definitely... I had so much as 7 people watching at one point today, and now there's 4, so honestly, I couldn't be happier. Like, I'm sure the big streamers out there, 4 viewers, but for me, it's great. Obviously, a dream of mine is to be able to live stream as a career at some point. Just to be able to do this full time would be fun. I would definitely enjoy it. Sure, it would become a job probably at some point, but alright. Slow down, take a good look around before we move too far in. Wow, this is crazy. I don't see a single thing. It's really odd for this whole... Oh. Oh. Game on. Game on. Level 5 male black bear are after him. And it looks like he's in a drink zone of some sort. I want to say he's right in there somewhere. I just can't spot him. gonna make him lay down. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Nope. That ain't the one that I saw, but is it where that one's heading? Or is he there and I just can't see him? Okay. I'm gonna make a marker there. We're gonna move that way. Worst case scenario, we'll just shoot that female. That's gonna be decent rifle score for us and money, so why not? It looks like bear in the morning, moose in the afternoon so far for this river going up through. I'd love to see that level 5. That level 5 wasn't off in there, was it? Gonna be a real hard shot. I think we're gonna have to go around this way. Good thing is the scent's going almost directly behind us right now towards the west, so it shouldn't bother them. However, if I get too far this way, it will. I wonder, can I pass the water right here? That would be optimal if I can go through the water, cross over there. It might be too deep though. I think it's too deep. But... Oh, there's a yellow perch. Yeah, it is. Too deep. Oop, there's the male level 5. I couldn't see him because he's behind that tall grass. Oh, and the wind's changing directly towards the other one. I don't know if he took off running or not. Fleeing. There he is, right there. Well, dang. I mean, it didn't help the rain. I mean, the wind changed on us. I couldn't see him behind there. It is what it is. No biggie. The level 5 will be around. Oh, that one's still over there. Surprised it hasn't spooked. What is that? Is that another bear? Oh. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get up on that one because its wind's going right in that direction. If I try to go that way, it's gonna spook it sure than shit. I mean, we'll give it a go, chat. What's the worst that can happen? Maybe this other level 5 will come back in that time. Alright, we're gonna go prone. Auto prone. Maybe we'll come out with something good today. Been kind of a bear hunt today. We're going on a bear hunt. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon. Got some errands to do today. Get stuff done around the house. Gonna have to kind of use our map to tell. Ugh. That doesn't really tell us much of anything, to be honest. Okay, stop moving. That one's that way. So we're gonna crouch. Still keep moving this way. It's a level 5 bear, so this is... It's worth it. And I think the wind actually just changed on us, so... There's less chance of us spooking that bear, so... Actually, didn't I mark? Yes, that was the black bear. Wish I could get out of this tall grass so I could actually see something. Pick our head up real quick. Take a peek. I just can't see anything really. Okay, I'm gonna move up here just a little bit further. Okay, Let's go crouch again. I see the spot where I was trying to aim for, so. This is pretty open right here, so. Excuse me. Alright, let's take a peek right here. Still can't see it within 200 yards, so I want to be careful. Oh, the other bear's there. That's not the 5 though. Oh, the other one is still right there. Still calm. I'm gonna go prone again. I'll auto over here. It's probably gonna end up being our last hunt of the stream. I'm trying to make it worthwhile. So if we can cruise up this way, so I can kind of get my scent on the front side of him so he's not smelling me, and still be able to get a decent broadside shot, that's what I'm kind of aiming for. We're gonna have our boy here lay down. I don't think he can screw it up anyway. I think somehow the game has it rigged, which is great because they're kind of, the dogs can be a little bit squirrely from time to time. So there, if I can get like a decent shot on this dude. Okay. He is right off in this area somewhere. I just can't see him. Ugh, I wish I had a tree stand or a tripod rather. I put a I just plop a tripod down and climb up and take my shot. We're gonna, now that I'm in this tall grass, I'm gonna completely stand up, see if I can get a sight line on this guy. Oh, he's right in here somewhere. I can't see him. I'm afraid if I go too much farther that way, I'm gonna be right in the scent line of him. I'm almost wondering head over there towards the trees and then see if I can get a shot from there. Where we already spooked that other female. Oh, it's turning more towards him. I don't know if there is a good sight line for this dude. Going a little bit uphill, so maybe I get to the top of this knoll, I'll be able to stop and see. Do we see it? I'm not sure he's even there anymore, chat. If he is, we're probably gonna spook him here in a second, but... Oh, he is still there. He is still there, chat. He is still there. He's like right in between the cat nine tails right there. Or I think that's what those are anyway. Our scent's going right towards him though. We're kind of screwed no matter what we do, though. If I go that way, my scent's gonna go be right at him. From this view, it looks like a lot of his body's showing, but when I look at this view, none of his body's showing. Okay, let's go from here. I do have some moose here. Looks like all females. I didn't know if we had like a decent male here. Our bear's still right there. Oh, that's a sightline we could work with. Like I could hit a lung right there. What do we got for a distance? Ooh, that's a tricky ass shot there, chat. But we're gonna take it. There she goes. I think she just went down. I think we got her, chat. I think we may have got her. Just gonna take a look over here. We likely scared them all away, but yeah. All right. I think we can cross right up here, actually. Oh yeah, that's hunting pressure. We got that bear. It was level 5, so as long as it's a vital shot, we're good. Alright, pup. Trap. Found the blood. Where are you? Oh, white-tailed deer. Oh, chat. Chat, look at that window I had to work with, and that one's down. That's awesome. I hear you. I'm coming. Got some white-tailed deer up in this spot, too. A 270 makes all the difference, my friend. 270 makes all the difference. Maybe this is a decent gold bear. I don't think diamond, but it was a 5, so there's a chance it could be. I hear you. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yes, I hear you too, whitetail. Here we are. Good job. So it's a silver. A dusky fur type. Dang. But it's still pretty cool. Except that $1,100. We'll take it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. You're lucky. You'd given me a wide open shot, I probably would have taken it and dropped him. I didn't know if those moose would show back up, but they haven't yet. This is quite the spot. Oh. Right there. Oh, there's another bear. Coming back to the need zone. Is that level 5? Yeah, it is. Let's see where he stops, because the breath is going behind me. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. Don't tackle me. I'm gonna try to get down in this bush. Hopefully not get trampled by a deer here. Alright, you. Lay down. This would be perfect. We can get this bear right here. Another level 5. Said this is gonna be our last hunt, but if I can get this one, then I'll be content. It's a mating call, so we're good. Oops, coming across the water. Are you coming across the water? You should stay right there. I think we got a good lung shot on him. I don't really know the way he ran, to be honest, but I'm just gonna keep this on me because the way the deer been running by us. We also hit that one. That one, I went more for like a head or spine shot, but honestly, with the 270, that should take it down. All right, he's tracking. Oh, chat. That was a massive hit. That's a good one. We got him. Honestly, I kind of took a shot blind. Oh, it's right in the water. It didn't even go far at all, chat. Didn't go far at all. We dropped that. Another good silver. $1,300. All right. There's another deer up here, Fiona. So go track that. What the heck are you doing, dog? This one, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't try to take like a good shot. I just tried to take a shot at it to see if we could drop it. And I think I hit it high in the spine, so I'm hoping that it's enough to kill it, even though it was only a female, so I don't care about trophy rating or anything like that, so. 2 chances. We're gonna fast travel back to the outpost anyway, so well, if we didn't kill this one, then it's not a wasted track anyway. Oh, I love having the dog for tracking. I think being a female and the fact that we used the 270, I think there's a good chance that we drop this one even though it wasn't a vital organ hit. I'm coming, I'm coming. Be patient. Oh boy. Just in case he decides to charge us. Oh shoot. We even have a round loaded in. Good thing he didn't try to charge us because we were not prepared at all. It was a female moose right there. I know there's a quick way to remove your scope, but I just don't remember how to do it. I see you. We're coming. Oh, there's a moose up there. Yeah, at least we're leveling up our dog. Starting to think maybe we didn't take that here. Ooh. It sounded like a bear. Was a bear. Didn't really buckle at all, but I did get 2 good shots there. At least they look good to me. I don't know about you, chat. The blood spots aren't very big, but... Okay, let's stay with this dog. Let's keep a watch of our hunting pressure, see if that goes up. There we go. There's our deer. Yeah, I figured she'd be dead. I bet it's just something to do with the thoracic vertebrae hit. Look at you go. Good job. And no, it was just a neck shot. I thought I was gonna hit her right in the vertebrae, which would have been good. Hey, so not a lot, but we still got some cash out of it. The hunting pressure did not go up, so I'm guessing those 2 female moose did not go down. So the bear running way off over there. Another moose there. Oh, that's a whitetail. Oh, right there. You know what, chat? He comes out a little bit further. We're gonna have us a buck too. See if we can get him to pop out just a little bit further. That's a hit, chat. That's a hit. All right. You. Trap. Nope. No. I don't want him tracking the moose. Chat, there's no way that we missed this one down here. There's no way. Track. Oh, no vital organ hit, did we? This is where we hit him. Oh, no, that's scat. Well. Oh, looks like we missed that last. What the? Whatever it is down. Tracking blood. His hunting pressure went up, so we'll track this next one. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Okay. Track it. I think it's because I clicked on that moose. Alright, well, I'm gonna track it. Up this way. This way. Up here. Huh. Not wanting to track the blood. It's down somewhere, because there's hunting pressure, so. I had to pick up some dog treats for the dog. Don't come after me. Is that an outpost down in there, chat? Might be. I think it is. Oh, it's hunting cabins. That count as an outpost? I don't see a flagpole yet, but yeah, it's not a not an outpost, just a location. Hopefully the hunting pressure was from the deer and not from the moose. I mean, in theory, tracking it this far, eventually the blood will stop and it'll just be tracks, so. If it's not down. Oh, it's down, right here. Boom, it's only a 198, so it would have been a gold. But that's okay. It's good money. We don't have anything to shoot a turkey with. I have a shotgun, but it's for buckshot. That an albino? I'm pretty sure that is an albino turkey. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we shot that other turkey. It's with buckshot, so it ain't really the proper way, but you know, still extra money. It was a 436, so it was a gold, but hey, still almost $1,000, and we got a perk. We'll do it. Increase ready speed after firing. Hold breath. Oh yeah, we want that. Unlocks short range 0. That's perfect. That was well worth the shot right there. All right. Well, I think we are going to fast travel back to the outpost down here. And that is going to do it for this live stream. I want to take a look real quick and just see where we're at for money, rifle score, stuff like that. See if we can afford the, I mean, we have enough money for the Hyperion. Rifle sights. Hyperion right there. We're buying it. That's going to help us so much. Storage. We're going to leave the... Oh, first of all, we're going to haul that over. Alright. We're going to go inventory. Weapons. Sights. So we're going to haul the Hyperion onto the 270. We're going to leave the other one on this one. We're also going to take a look here. I don't know if I have enough money or not. Shotgun ammo. I need 12 gauge. Ugh. Can't get 12 gauge bird shot. What did I unlock for rifles out of the packs? 300 mag tactical. That's free, so we're gonna pick that up. Oh. Oh, this is a fantastic gun too. The model 1894. Get that as well. I'm pretty sure this is a decent gun too that everybody uses. Might as well pick up all these free ones that are from the DLC packs that we just purchased. Phenomenal deals on everything Call of the Wild right now. I want to say that the game is like $2.99 on Steam right now, so if you're interested in picking any of that up, now's the time to do so. DLCs are like extremely affordable right now. Look at all these guns. These are kind of cool. I don't know how many of these we'll actually end up using, but Shotguns. Okay, well this is going to open up some of our... We got 16 gauge, so we'll be able to get some birdshot for some of these. That's a 16 gauge. That says 16 gauge, right? Yeah. 10 gauge. Awesome. Oh, we got some bows here. Some free bows. Recurve bow. Fantastic. That's kind of a lot of cool stuff. So I'm pretty sure... what was the one that I wanted to take a look at? Inventory. Weapons. Oh no, storage is where I wanted to go. Weapon storage. This one. 44 caliber rifle. Can I put a scope on this? That's my question. Weapons. I want to pull this one over here. Just for the time being. Oh, chat. That's a 44 caliber rifle ammo. Oh, where is it? Is it technically 30-30? Uh, 44 caliber lever action rifles with popular Old West. As they could Oh, wait, no. It's pistol. Yeah, I was just looking at that. It's pistol ammo. 44 caliber jacketed hollow point. Oh, that's good for classes 3 to 8. Damn. Damn. That's some good stuff. We're gonna purchase a couple of packages of those. Yeah, the good one is locked, but it's still packing a bigger punch, I would guess, than the 270. And it covers a wider range of classes, too. So 270 is for 4 to 8, and the 44... Oops, I gotta grab it out of the storage. Yeah, the 44 is good for 3 to 8, so I'm gonna actually do that, I think, and pull out the 270 for now. We'll keep the 243 for class 2. We're gonna actually pull out that shotgun as well, and I think we're gonna look to... This is 16 gauge. Looking here. That's 10 gauge semi-automatic. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's do that. We don't have a lot of money left, but that's okay. Hold on, what was that gun that we just moved over? 10 gauge. Okay, I need to make sure I buy the right one. 10 gauge birdshot right there. Recommended classes 1 to 2. Yes, I did buy some DLCs. I bought the pack. It had the dogs, a bunch of the weapons packs. It was only like $12. That's why I said anybody wanting to purchase any DLCs, now's the time to do it, because the games like has a lot taken off for the price, and all the DLCs are at a really good price right now. The drilling rifle? Wait, it's a shotgun and a rifle? What is that? Oh. I mean, I might be interested in that in a little bit, but there was an albino turkey around before we went, so I'm gonna be hunting after that. All right, ammo. We took the 270 out for now. We're gonna take the 243 soft points out. We need a few more rounds of that. We're gonna take the buckshot out. Put the bird shot in. That'll cover turkeys and rabbits. Yeah, this is gonna cover 3 to 8, and that'll cover our number 2s. So that'll cover number 2s too, but. And we also picked up a new sight. I don't know if you were here when I picked up that, but I picked up the Hyperion scope, which is going to be very helpful for what we're doing. Alright, so I think we got everything out of storage that I would need. So let's go out of here and into our inventory. So we're going to haul this one up here. We're going to haul that one there. Ammo, 243s here. That's there. I think these are all set anyway, but I wanted to make sure. Sights, we're going to go the old scope on the 243, the new scope on that one, even though I know we can use them on both, but we have the same lures, same consumables, same binos. So yeah, I think we're all ready for our next hunt next time. But yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. This has been a awesome stream here this morning. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're gonna do these, like I said, we're gonna keep doing these routinely. It is something like the 7mm, but it's very fun to use. Yeah, I like it because it kind of looks like the 30-30, and the Western style look is kind of neat. Yeah, so we're gonna do these. We're gonna keep doing these routinely. We do have our bloodhound here now. We also have a bird dog. I think one thing that I'm going to try to set up for next live stream is potentially going to Hirschfelden. I think that's how you say it. And we're going to likely try to hunt some goose. So I might pick up the goose DLC. So we have the blind. Because we're going to be able to really reel in some money there. And the hunting pressure really doesn't matter that much with geese. So I think that'll be kind of a fun live stream next time to at least do that for a portion of it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me once again, spending your Sunday morning with me. And yeah, we're going to be doing these routinely, so leave a sub so you guys can know when we're going live and when we're doing these. And maybe we'll be doing some other games too on a live stream here and there, but this is going to be primarily the one that we're doing for now. But yeah, so leave a like, feel free to comment, subscribe so you stay up to date on all the new content on the channel, and we will see you guys next time.